Hey, we've got to talk about it.
What?
They've cited Bigfoot.
What?
They've cited Bigfoot.
What do you mean?
That mythical beast.
Oh, okay, this isn't a euphemism or anything.
No, they've cited Bigfoot.
Well, how have I not heard about this?
Well, I saw it on a news article and someone was riding on a train. And
hold on. Little girl surfing on Google Chrome
with just one article.
Yep.
Because I haven't prepped anything else. Dun, dun.
Okay, cool.
Well, do you want me to get up the arty?
Yep. The article. I'd love you to get it up.
Well, it says here,
okay.
Oh, hang on. According to TMZ, now that's like the like celebrity.
But, they are known for spotting celebs.
True.
So that's quite a good source.
Yeah. So a train was going past Silverton, cutting through the San Juan National Forest. As they were chugging along, it seems a group of passengers noticed what they believed to be a Bigfoot walking along the side of the mountain. Sorry, that's Bigfoot.
Show me a look. Have they got photos?
That's a video. Look at him. That's Bigfoot. Look at his big feet stomping along.
Fuck's sake. Why is every fucking...
That's Bigfoot.
But do you reckon...
Or do you reckon that's some guy dressed up in a costume fucking with everyone?
It's great. Camo in the mountains. No wonder they haven't found him. But, I mean, it's got to be a guy fucking with people.
Well, it could be like the Loch Ness Monster in the Loch Sea.
In the Loch Sea?
In the Scottish...
It's Loch Ness. The Loch is the lake. Ness is the name of it. It's the Loch Ness.
What?
Loch Ness. You've already said what the body of water is called. It's not the Loch Sea. Because Ness is the name of the loch.
What?
It's the Loch Ness Monster. So that's Loch Ness over there.
Oh,
the monster that lives at Loch Ness.
I thought that the monster was called Loch Ness.
Yeah. I figured that out. I've put two and two together there. So why would it be called the Loch Ness Monster?
You're right. You're very right.
Yeah, buddy. I am.
You're very right. Yeah, so that took me by surprise.
See...
But then you've also got those people who just like to fuck with everyone and they, put big footprints in the middle of the...
in the sand and shit.
Fucking Amazonian river.
Just see...
Forest.
God, Jesus Christ. Yeah, they put big footprints in the Amazonian river. Now, it's like, do you see that Irish bloke, what he did? No. And it made the Irish news.
No.
Some Irish fella went into the went on the beach, dug this big hole, put a rock in the middle of it. You see this, Dior? Put a fucking rock in the middle of the hole and left it. Now, like 2 days later or something like that, there was a full news crew out there. There was a news reader being like, no one really knows what the mysterious hole is, but they blah, 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 blah. And then this guy's got the rock and he's like, yeah, this, it looks like it might be something from outer space. And he's talking about where it could come from and all its materials and shit and blah, blah. And it's a whole news story. People crowding around it and shit. And then the bloke just posted a video of him digging the hole and putting the rock in the middle of it. Just trolled. Just had it's the most...
That's what I mean. News people will start anything out of anything.
Correct. It's journalism, not journalism. Political.
Like how I started the James Cameron's going on Neighbours rumour.
Yeah,
I'm still waiting for it to take off, but it might.
Yeah, we have the same level of influence as news networks.
It's a very valid point, Judge. But all it takes is for them to go, we meanwhile podcast said that director James Cameron's coming on.
If they know about the We Mean More podcast in the first place, they know it's not a credible news source.
That's true.
So they would avoid us at all costs.
That's a very valid point.
Do you know what I'm saying? But it is, see, with the fucking Bigfoot thing, I would love for there to be Bigfoots. I would love for there still to be mystery in this world like that.
Well, aren't they just like ginormous beasts? Like humans? Isn't that like he's just an old human?
It's just
It's like a hairy human?
Yao Ming just went for a walk.
It's just like a hairy human. It was a beast.
Yeah, but what?
Isn't it just a big beast?
Well, they don't know what it is. So, yes, it is a big beast.
Yes, I'm right. It's a big beast.
But you said something about just a hairy human.
Well, it's like how you say we come from... Oh, fuck. here we go.
Here we go.
It's like
Where do we come from?
You say we come from
Simians.
I was about to say sapiens.
Yep. Sapiens,
And-
yep.
So Bigfoot's probably just one of us.
Well, if there was a big shoot, he'd probably, because we're like cousins that we didn't evolve from monkeys. We evolved with them. We're like a cousin.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So it's not like that, because people are like, well, why are there still fucking monkeys if we evolved from it? So because we didn't evolve from them,
They're
we
not
evolved
us.
with them.
Yeah.
It's like different branches. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
so,
Long lost cousins.
yeah. And if Bigfoot was there, he'd be a long, long lost cousin. So he'd be somewhere between fucking, simian and human.
Yeah.
Like
what
a
about-
hybrid.
What about the Loch Ness monster?
Where's that? Where's the monster
In
live?
the Loch Ness?
Yeah, in Loch Ness.
So that's just a giant lake. Sorry, there's not a chance that a monster lives in a lake.
No.
You could drain all that water and find him.
Fuck me, this has started off dumb as fuck.
But you fucking could.
You're going to drain a whole loch?
Just if you really wanted to get to the bottom of the monster.
Oh, and ruin the fucking tourism industry that they built surrounding it. Ruin the millions of dollars that they make every year surrounding
I'm not
it.
saying that they should do that, but I'm saying if you really wanted to get to the bottom of the myth, go to the source.
And drain the lake.
Go to the source, Josh.
And then what about all the creatures that live in that habitat that need that lake for life?
Well, I'm sure that the Loch Ness monster is very large, so you could drain it even halfway and you'd see him.
That's the dumbest fucking shit.
I don't know. It's late.
It's not.
It is.
It's mid-afternoon.
Oh, I was up late last night.
Oh, we're doing what? Who was over?
I was on the couch on my own
Oh.
in my robe.
The plugs.
Do you know what I was watching?
What?
Well, late for me, I turned
The
it on.
Beckham documentary.
Yes.
So, did you start that last night?
Yes.
So did I.
How far through?
Ep 3. I'm up to Ep 3.
Oh, I'm up to halfway through Ep 2. Oi, I did not know that he was, well, spoiler, I'm sure if you follow football you'll know, but how much he was booed for that game.
I didn't know that either.
There's a 23-year-old young boy and he's done one small thing on the field, got kicked off, and then the whole of England fucking hates him for like
Dude,
5 years.
And like it was that actually was it was wild.
I was like,
they'd walk up to him, bump him, spit on him.
But
Fucking that cunt
hanging-
that had the hanging thing of him.
I know.
It was that I was
so
like,
itch.
can you? I don't think you could get away with that
Now.
these days, could you?
No. And
You know what I mean?
The sad thing is back then, like no one would talk about it. He couldn't talk to anyone about his mental health. You just have to go along. Poor 23-year-old getting abused by the whole country and just pretending like, oh yeah, everything's all good. I'll get through this.
It actually made me angry.
Same.
I was like, I want to see him in an interview and some like big fucking dumb reporter on the other side being like, mate, you've ruined it for England. And you're like, hey, listen, mate, if the reason we lost is because one player got off, maybe we weren't the team to do it.
Yeah.
Maybe if it's all riding on me, maybe we're not
And
the fucking
also
team.
what fucked me off is the coach who was
That
just like,
cunt.
oh, I don't like him.
Didn't
Josh.
back him. Yeah,
don't
I didn't like that
him.
either. Back your mob, back your players.
Back your mob. That
You know?
was cruel.
He's just like, yeah, no, he's basically done it for us.
Yeah.
Basically ruined it.
Disappointing.
Oh, just so disappointing, mate. Yeah, probably would have won if that didn't happen. You're like,
I didn't
his
like
attitude
him.
should have been like, our whole campaign isn't about David Beckham. We're a unit of elite football players. One man shouldn't control the team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's a great doco because I'm not really
He-
into soccer or bloody that much.
But you can't not be when it's the Beckhams.
Got to respect that
He-
their relationship too.
Yeah, when he walks in and she's going, we both grew up in walking class, and he goes, be honest.
Yeah,
Be honest. And then she's like, my dad drove me to work in a Rolls Royce.
and you can tell
It's
because
funny.
You know when you can tell she's caught herself in a bullshit when he opens the door, he goes, be honest, and she looks up and she has this. She goes, what? And she's got a little smile on her face. She's like, I'm about to get fucking rinsed here.
I know.
You don't work in class if you're getting driven to school in a Rolls Royce. Your parents might work hard, but you don't work in class.
Yeah. David Beckham is stunning.
People always tell me I used to look like David Beckham.
You
Who'd
don't
been,
even
like,
have
stabbed,
a glimpse of him.
No, you didn't let me finish. Who'd been set alight and then put out with a screwdriver.
Yes, that's
But still
that's
David
what I would
Beckham-esque.
say.
Dio, would you agree with that?
Yeah, maybe a few screwdrivers, but yeah.
So multiple screwdriver. Okay.
I'll give you
A
that.
chainsaw,
But
Thank you.
maybe.
Thanks, girls.
you don't
Thanks,
look
guys.
anything like the real David Beckham.
Yeah.
He's gorgeous.
Mate, you'd rather be up him than upset.
He is stunning.
You'd rather have him hanging out of you than you hanging out of a tree.
You'd rather
You got it?
beckon for your life than
Okay.
not be with him.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not great. You'd rather be doing him than doing time.
Yes.
You'd rather be fucking him than fucking hungry, let me tell you. Hey? You'd rather be sucking him than sucking at sport.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on.
My turn.
Work with me here.
Yeah.
You'd rather be pumping him than pumping fuel.
You'd rather be.
Come on.
You'd rather be. You'd rather
fuck
be. You'd rather be.
Anywhere else in here?
Yeah. I was trying so hard to think of something with sucking.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I
I've
was-
already done
That's what
sucking.
I mean. But my brain just went straight there.
What's different words? Just think of different words for coitus. You know?
Sex?
Yeah, so can you do something with sex? Rather be
Oh, I'd rather be in his boot and in a root.
It doesn't make any sense.
It's late, Josh.
And it makes zero sense.
It's late.
I'd rather be in his boot than in a root. Well,
No,
I
I
guess that
mean-
makes sense. You'd
I mean-
rather be in his boot than a tree growing around you underground.
Yes.
Okay.
I'd rather. Nah, I'd rather root that with my left boot.
This is so bad. You have not grasped this game at all.
No, I've.
You'd rather be kissing him than kissing the curb.
Yes.
Huh? You'd rather be flicking his nips than flicking your boogers.
You'd rather be.
Oh,
You'd rather be. Hang on. You'd rather be.
Jesus Christ.
You'd rather be
This is shocking.
hard on him than harder than wood. Oh.
You'd rather be hard on him than hard at work.
Yes, mine was still okay.
What does hard on wood mean?
I was just looking at the ground.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't make sense.
It's all
So
wood.
you'd rather be
That's it.
hard on him than hard at work. You know? There you go.
Anyway, we done with that game?
I think so.
Oh, I've actually got a bone to pick with you.
Oh, shit.
Last night you posted the AI.
You'd rather be boning him.
No,
Okay, sorry.
you posted the AI photos, and you posted the owl photos, and you look fucking horrific in them. I look stunning.
10 out of 10.
I'm like a 10 out of 10. But you cheeky little fuck. Jarch uploaded them. Jarch went on the website and did the whole thing.
Correct.
Then he goes, haha, Lou, you've absolutely stitched me up here in the comments.
Correct.
So it makes it look like I went and picked all these hot ones of myself and these fucking ugly ones of Jarch.
Correct.
And everyone's like, Lou totally rigged this. I didn't even know it was happening.
And you gave me the idea, you idiot.
Yeah.
I would have never done that because obviously I picked them, so I picked one. I look fucked. So I was like, let me get the worst
They're
ones of
so
me. I'll get the
funny.
hottest ones of Lou, put it up. Just as a bit of a dichotomy, you know, make it funny. And then you text me and you're like, fuck, someone's just rinsed me in the comments saying like, this is clearly the work of you, Lou. And I go, you beauty. So I just go and comment from switch accounts, go to my account, go to the post, comment, fuck, Lou, can't believe you've done this to me.
And then Millie joined in.
Yeah.
She was like, this is
Yep.
like Stitcher. And then Tor joined in.
Yep.
I think even, who else? My other friend Gemma, mate, like someone else. I was just like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I know, mate.
Everyone's kicking up on.
But hold on.
me.
Out of 400 comments on that post, about 356 of them were, good to see Jarch with a chin. So they're ganging up on me too, buddy. We're in this together.
My favourite one of you is the one with the guitar. You're like, slapping the best man, big time.
Mate, it's just like, you know you're not good looking when you do an AI thing and you come out
Still horrific.
like Still horrific.
So sorry. I'm so sorry that just came out.
It's fine. Just
It was word vomit.
it's fine. Just still
It's okay.
Still horrific.
You're like a way less hotter version of Beckham.
yeah,
kind of a
Beckham
compliment.
with the face lit on fire, put out with screwdrivers, then maybe urinated on to fight infection.
Yes.
But it
And
enhanced
also
the
on-
infection.
Also on antibiotics so that you've got bad gut health.
Okay. Okay. Just okay. Yeah, cool. Yep. As well as that, correct.
And maybe like really dark bags under your eyes.
Well, I always have those. I can't breathe from my nose. So that's really
What?
can't breathe from my nose, dude.
What does that mean got to do with your eyes?
Means you gets real bad bags under your
Maybe
eyes.
that's why I get bad bags under my eyes. But
You don't have bags under your eyes. You got not a big nose. You got wide nostrils.
yeah, but I can breathe.
I can't really breathe from my nose.
I've got very big nostrils.
You do.
You could fit something up there.
Yeah. You
You
could.
put a pen up there.
You could. You could fit,
A finger up there.
or even a very small pinky finger.
If you were going to say penis, I was like,
You
Jar,
are such a.
that's what you were going to say.
You're a
I
bloomin' rascal,
can
Dalton.
read you
No,
like
Dalton,
a book, you dirty little dog.
Dalton, you're a bloomin' rascal.
Jack Archdale, would you keep it in your pants over there?
Sorry.
Please.
Yeah, hey, I need to spin this yarn to you. Because I forgot to spin it last week.
Your hat looks too big for you.
What?
You look like a cartoon character. It looks like it's got like that much.
There's like a few centimeters of air above your head.
Mate, these
It's
hats
still
are
in the cap.
they're big
It
hats.
looks like you've got this big.
Hold on, this is how I wear it. This is how I wear it.
It looks terrible.
Hey,
Sorry.
the bloke that Falls Livestock Transport loves the podcast, mate. Now
It's
this is a
nothing
great.
about
this
his
is a
hat.
great
It's
hat.
about
It's a
how
great
you're
hat.
wearing it. It's about how you're sporting the false hat.
What do you mean, mate? I always wear these hats.
Tuck your ears in. Tuck in. Much better. Carry on with your story.
So basically, I was the other day, the boys, shout out to Alice Sport boys, had their fucking big day rosé party, right? Had the shindig. Steph and I go, we'll pop in for an hour. Brockman's there. He's been a bit loose. Now, he's a bit of fun on the piss.
Yeah. He called the hotline. I wrote down the time.
What do I remember? Did I call it too? Did we call it?
We were all there together.
We were all there together. Oh, okay. You
You've got a
remember
drinking
it's the
problem.
same memory. And so, yeah, correct. Okay. Now, we didn't pop in for an hour. In fact, it was a lot more than an hour. Steph had booked flights to the Gold Coast for our 5-year anniversary, where we had to get up at 4 a.m. On the cab home, I'm
I'm
going,
well aware you left my house going, we've got to go. We've got our flight. And I was like, all right, see ya. See ya, guys.
and you're like, I'm just going to tuck myself into bed. Not. Mummy
I
went
was going
out.
straight to the kick-ons.
Your mummy, by the way. So I fuck off home and I go, hey, darling, let's check fucking the prices of these flights because at 4 a.m. it does not seem realistic for us in this state. She goes, good idea. The flights all up. They were like $110 each or some bullshit. It was cheap as chips. I go, book them. $220 for 2 flights. Fucking book them. Book the flights. So we'd had one flight, just didn't go to that one. Bought a second flight. Get to the airport. The flight was leaving at 9:20, still a little hung. Fucking see some friends, Bronte and Maxie. And I'm like, give me some fucking KFC. I need to drill some KFC. I'm sitting there drilling KFC, spinning yarns, Bronte and Maxie. Steph goes, fuck, we better go to our flight. I said, no sweat. I'll go check what gate. It's gate 38, doll. She goes, beauty. We go to gate 38. We're just sitting there for 20 odd minutes waiting. She's like, that flight, Jack, is going to Adelaide. We're sitting at the flight gate that you've told me. It's going to Adelaide. I'm like, what? She's like, it's going to Adelaide. I'm like, oh, this is your fault. She's like, how is this my fault? I'm like, I don't know, but it fucking is. And she's like, this is your fault. I'm like, that is correct. Something's fucked up here. There was a flight underneath going to the Gold Coast, gate 39, but it was the flight after us at 10:20. So in my fucking state, I've just seen Gold Coast 38, sweet.
Oh.
So my theory is the flight, we'd already missed it because we were boarding at 8:55. They didn't call us on the fucking loudspeaker, so we missed our second flight. Oh, my fuck's sake. So I go, okay, fine, I'll see if I can book us on this 10:20 flight to the fucking Gold Coast on Virgin. Book it, get the seats, $500.
So you've spent basically $1,000.
$500. I then check my account. So I'm going to get the hire car thing, right? And in this account, they're like, oh, we need $1,000 deposit to hold the car. I'm like, sweet, there you go, use this. And they're like, well, that's declined. And I'm like, that shouldn't have, what? They're like, that's declined. She's like, what did you do on the weekend? I'm like, fuck, what did I do? I've checked. They've double charged me.
Virgin?
Yeah, charged me twice.
Oh, no.
So it's taken $1,000 out of my, so we've booked 3 flights for 1 flight to the Gold Coast, and they've double charged me on the third one. It's cost me $1,000 to get it. Calling them up, and they're like, no, it's still pending. We can't do anything. Call your bank. And I'm like, fucking bullshit. You've double charged me for the flight. It was a nightmare.
Did you get, or we know you got there?
We got there.
But also, that's like, you're only there for 2 days. You miss half a day.
Do you know what I mean? And you know when you know you're going to a fun time, but you both show up fuming. You're both cranky. And it's like, we need to get over this hump here, but we're a bit cranky here.
People would think I'm not very good at the airport. I actually am quite good at the airport.
Well, that's the first flight I've ever missed.
Is it?
Ever. By being a fucking dickhead.
I don't think, touch wood, I don't think I've ever missed a flight. No, I haven't.
There you go. So you are good at the airport.
Yeah.
But I usually am. I usually get there so fucking early. I'm there 2 hours before.
Good at the airport.
You know?
Yeah, I can imagine you being one of those people who gets there really early.
Because I'm like, why not just be there early, get a feed, have a look at the shops.
Oh, see, I'm like, let's push it a little bit.
That's serial killer shit to me. I'm like an old dad in that. I'm like, everyone in the fucking car, let's go now. They're like, mate, it leaves in 4 hours. I'm like, yeah, but if we get a flat tire or something on the way, that'll fucking be an hour.
You're Franco. If I'd be like to Dad, okay, my flight's at 4:30, he'd be like, great, I'll pick you up at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Cool. What am I going to do for fucking 6 hours,
Well, you
Franco?
got a Mecca Maxima. You can shop at bloody,
Thanks, but I'd
Sunglasses
rather
Hut.
be in the comfort of my Rose Bay's humble abode with Kevin.
No, you get there, you have a few drinks, you have a feed. You know what I mean? I like the airports.
Would rather not have an airport feed.
Would you not? Too good for you. Too good for that.
No, I just prefer to have a homemade sandwich out of my own fridge. Thank you.
And risk missing a flight.
Not risk. I leave enough time, but I'm not like, oh, yay.
You talk. Well, let the record show. Janice, we've got a scribe. Janice, go back to 4:43 to what Lou said. Thank you, Janice. I like to push it for time.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that I'm like running to the gate.
Stinks
it's like
of running.
no, I'm not a runner. I'm like
I know that.
I'm like I've got through the gate. Okay, I'll go pee, and then I'm going straight to my gate.
Oh, that's fucked. That wigs me out.
Why?
Because it's like
I'm still on time.
but what if
made
one
it.
little thing in your day goes wrong? You've missed your flight.
I got good luck.
Case closed.
There you go.
It's good.
Fuck off, Janice. Day's over. Sayonara.
Go home, Janice.
Sayonara, sweetheart. Hey,
But I'm loving that low cut top, Janice, just quietly. The boys are loving it too.
Excuse me.
Well, she looks great today.
Leave Janice out of this.
Well, she looks great.
I'd like to play Scattergories.
Okay, I'd love that.
Would you like to play with me?
Yeah. Jesus Christ, buddy. Yeah, okay, everything's fine.
Sound like a child. Would you like to play with me?
All right, Dior's going to roll, or we got to get the fucking letter?
Yep.
Did you need to use the word fucking right there?
I've had a whiskey.
Oh, Daddy. Is Lulu going to be driving the Tiguan?
No.
All right. Oh, your letter is E. It's an E.
Okay, tell us when to turn.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
E for E.T.
You both went early.
That was tough.
That was tough.
E's a hard one.
E was tough.
It sounds easy, but even
It
looking at
ain't.
it, it's hard.
It's easy to start with E, so we've got that.
There you go.
All right, how many did you get?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. Well, I got 11.
Wow.
But God, some of them are contentious, I reckon. Let's start.
Number 1, things that smell good.
Ears.
So did I.
Damn it.
That means we cross it out.
Yeah, cross it out.
Yeah.
Who
You don't
says
get
ears
it.
smell good?
Some
Because
people
you know when
like
someone
them.
put the cologne on the back of their neck and you give them a kiss and you're like, oh, it smells good. And it's on
okay.
their ear.
Well, some people just like the smell of ears.
I love the smell of ears personally.
Same. That's why I wrote
It's my
it.
favourite.
All right, number 2, gossip topics.
Earrings.
Envelopes from war.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah?
Could be.
Yeah, because she could be, it's an,
Could be your
Hold on.
No, it could be your grandfather.
it's a letter.
No, it could be
The
your
envelope.
grandfather's envelope from war.
Is that a gossip topic?
Yeah, you could open up and go, oh my God, Granddad was having an affair in the war.
But the letter would be the gossip topic, not the envelope.
Well,
the
maybe
envelope carries the goss.
Maybe he wrote on top of the envelope as well.
Oh, come now.
I'm going,
Not
yes.
giving her that.
That's
we,
a yes,
we are not giving her
Judge.
that shit.
That's a yes.
Envelopes from war. By the way, I don't think you can use. Oh, I don't know if
What,
you,
it has to be one word.
Not true.
Consulting
I'm
the
giving myself a
instructions.
pass.
I don't think you get a pass. That's
I think I get a pass. Toddler, is that a yes? Yes. Oh, there we go. Ding.
an envelope from war is not a gossip topic.
Well, neither are earrings.
When a child, I've literally seen women goss about the fact that a woman's given her child earrings as a baby, and that's a goss topic.
Shove it up
So
your
I'm sorry
ass.
about that, guys.
Shove it up
You
your
can
ass.
have more than one word
But like,
in the answer.
Fine, don't give it to me, but you'll feel
She's
the
not
wrath.
get- she's not
You'll feel the
getting
wrath of LDD.
an envelope from war is not a gossip topic. The letter, the contents of the letter maybe, but not the envelope.
All right.
You'll pay for this.
Number 3, after school
I
activities.
didn't get it.
Eavesdropping.
Yeah.
That is an activity. Some people like to listen to other people's conversations. Green.
Sure.
Fine, it's not a
that
formal activity. It's just something you could do. So you could write like egg making,
Well, you can't. How do you make an egg?
but fucking literally put it in the pan.
We haven't made. Like, you've cooked it.
Oh, you know what you could
didn't
do?
make an
You
egg.
could make two chooks fornicate. Now you're technically making eggs. Anyway, I didn't get it.
You
Let's
didn't
move
get it.
on. She can have it. She can have
If you
it.
put that, I could have given you a point, but you didn't.
I didn't.
Found in a desert.
Eagles.
That's what I got.
Damn it.
God, get out of my brain, senorita. You're
So
very
it's
naughty, aren't
still
you?
at 1-1.
Still at 1-1.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Number 5, bad habits.
Eating.
Well, eating.
People overeat and die when you become morbidly obese.
Okay, well then engaging in narcotics. Green.
No, you can't use an adjective. You cannot use an adjective. To engaging is not what you're doing. You're taking drugs, right? Engage.
Well, I could have said.
You
I
can't
could have
use
said
adjectives.
eating narcotics.
You can't use. Well, you didn't. You said engaging in. You can't
I'm-
use adjectives. I'm sorry, you don't get
Oh,
it.
If you're arguing that, Josh, I'll argue eating is not a bad habit on
Thank
its own.
you.
Beating. No, you can't
you need
use.
to eat to stay
but,
alive.
But that's the. It can also be what kills you, mate. But also.
so can engaging in
it can't be-
narcotics.
in the rules, you can't be like using a word like engaging in narcotics for a sentence. Eating is a thing. Engaging is not.
Yeah, but
the thing.
eating's
narcotic.
not. Eating isn't a bad habit.
habits are narcotics. Not engaging in narcotics.
Yeah.
Bad habits is the eating.
well,
you
I
fucking idiot.
misplaced the E word and I could have said eating
Well,
narcotics.
You didn't do it, kid.
Half point.
No points.
Deal
No
half?
points.
I think it's half.
Eating is a bad habit for a lot
no.
of
But
people.
you need food to survive.
Overeating is a bad habit. Eating is
So
just
that's
something you
eating.
need to survive.
That's eating. You're still eating. You are eating. The action of eating is what you're doing.
You're
narcotics,
a gaslighter.
Narcotics.
Gaslighter.
Narcotics is what you're doing.
Narcissistic gaslighter.
Engaging in narcotics is not valid. You don't get a fucking tick. Sorry, kid.
Since who made you the ruler
That
of
is the rule.
Scattergories?
That's the rule. I've been done for that rule before.
Well, I've ticked
so
myself.
I don't, no, would untick it.
No.
Untick it. You're a fucking pussy.
Hey.
Righto.
think-
2-1 to me.
Number 6, things that are yellow.
Egg yolk.
Earth. There's tones of yellow in Earth.
Not
There is
yet.
tones of yellow on Earth.
Oh, hold on.
Yes.
You know what? I'll give you earth as in like dirt.
Yeah, like sand.
That's what I was
vibe.
meaning.
No, you didn't. You,
You
meant
can see-
planet Earth. You did mean planet Earth.
I
I love you.
didn't.
No, you did, but Earth, you can have it because you were right. You did mean planet Earth. You fucking idiot. That is actually such a great save.
Clothing brands.
Echo.
Didn't get one. Fuck.
I'm taking your word for it, Josh. I don't know.
Remember that skate brand?
Yeah, I remember it.
Oh, yeah.
or are
Yeah.
you thinking of Etnies?
They're both.
Okay. Fuck, I should have got that.
All right, things made of metal.
Engines.
Dick nabbit. Didn't get anything.
Shivers. Jarchi with the runaway.
Places to bring kids.
An eatery.
An eatery.
Eatery.
That feels very similar to engaging in
Oh,
narcotics.
is it? Eateries.
Well,
plural.
You wrote eatery.
Eatery. Eatery's plural. You can take the singular or the plural. So
I'm a good person, so I'm giving you a yes. I said Eastgate Mall.
Yeah.
You could take your kids to
Yeah,
the
that's
Eastgate
correct.
Mall.
That's
So
correct.
shove it up your ass.
Oh, my days.
Things that are blue.
Egg rolls.
What?
Oh, wait. Things that are blue. Oh, sorry. I said emerald.
Egg roll. No, aren't
No,
they green?
emerald's green.
Type in blue emerald.
No, I'm typing in emerald. not
Yeah, and then
blue
type in a
emerald.
blue emerald.
But a blue emerald isn't an emerald.
No.
Well, it is. What is it?
this
What does this
You're
say?
being
What
very
does this say right here?
narcissistic. Green.
Yeah,
Colour
it was a pure.
green.
It was a pure guess. But could you type in blue emerald?
No, because that doesn't count. Then
Just
you'd have to
type it
write
in.
blue emerald.
No, things that are blue, but it could be an emerald. Oh, Australia.
Sapphire blue.
blues.
Oh.
Blue emerald.
There is no such thing as a blue emerald.
Ha. Eat shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I tried.
Okay. What did you get, Lou?
Sadly, I didn't get anything.
Junk food.
I said egg rolls.
Egg rolls are
Egg
healthy,
rolls?
Jarch. I wouldn't classify that as junk food. You'd eat that as a healthy snack.
I don't even know what an egg roll is.
Egg roll would be those yucky things you get from the petrol station.
Let's look up what an egg roll is because I just said
I think
something.
it's just like a
roll with egg
scrambled
on it.
eggs in a roll. Like a hot dog roll.
Yeah, like an egg mayo.
But I think the fucking
What?
no, like the Americans eat
These
egg rolls.
ones.
Yeah,
Oh,
see this shit that is fried shit.
Oh, I'll
food.
give you that.
Yes, fuck yeah.
Yes. I guess. Did you get anything, Lou?
No.
You couldn't get junk food.
I know,
Come
that's
on,
my
Lou,
number
let's
one.
play
I
the
should have been
Australians.
Jesus Christ, she was 8. She would have nailed it.
Seriously, I would have got fucking 40 of them.
40 points to lose. She's run away with it.
She's got it.
She literally used to run away with the
Oh.
egg rolls. Book titles. Oh, sorry, I did your job.
Oh, do you want me to
Well,
book
you're doing
titles?
it the entire time, so carry on,
No,
Joe.
I haven't. I did it once this.
Eeyore's Travels.
I made up one as well. I wrote Elvin City. Can we see if Eeyore's travels?
If it's one.
Elvin City book. Just type book afterwards.
City,
City
of
of
Elves.
Oh,
Close.
Elven Elf's job journey.
Was mine one? Eeyore's
Eeyore's-
Travels? I reckon I could be on here with Eeyore's Travels.
How do you spell Eeyore?
E-O-R. Oh, E.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I think you're right. E-E-Y-O-R-E. Travels. Book. It's a personal blog.
Eeyore's Misadventures?
Oh,
it's close.
It's not good enough, is it?
Eeyore loses a tail. Eeyore's tail.
Can't believe I couldn't think of a name of a book.
Damn it.
Okay,
Well, you won.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 7 out of 12. That's bad.
I got 2.
No, you didn't.
I've got you for 3.
Oh, no, sorry, I got 3.
Yeah.
Well, let's give me 4 because engaging in narcotics is a win.
yeah, call it 4.
You still won. Give me it.
You're fucking cowards. 7 out of 12. So I've nailed you twice. And then we played Scattergories. You're taking it.
We both handed each other the
to
Scattergories.
take it away.
I'll do it.
Yeah, well, it's your fun game. So this you run it. No, you're okay, buddy. You suck at Scattergories. Remember when you were like, I'm actually really good at Scattergories, and you're fucking shit. You swore. You swore to us all you were really good at it.
Headphones on. It's time for
Hinge Notes.
a whole new Hinge Note. A new fantastic Hinge Note. Know what to press go.
Oh, fuck. That was bad.
Way-
That was really
the
bad.
way you look at me when I sing is like disgust.
No, I'm just
Pure
thinking like
disgust.
I'm just thinking like every time you sing, I'm like, this is easily top 10 most challenging wanks. So that's why. That's why, dude. It's just, I'm just thinking, could I, couldn't I? And I'm thinking, maybe. But I'm like, and then you hit a note, I'm like, nah, not a chance.
Oh, my God. Oh, hey.
But you impressed all the boys in the studio with your AI photos, didn't you? All the boys in here were very happy, weren't you, Tobbs and Dior? Even Dior was like, yeah, that one with you in that school uniform, that sculptor or whatever it was.
I didn't say school uniform.
Sorry,
Don't
no.
make me sound creepy.
Well, it's photos from high school from the
sound
90s, which is fucking the checkered top. Sorry, the checkered top
With
is
the
what
glasses.
you said. Yeah.
This is one I found on TikTok, and this is a guy has messaged a girl, so it's like a private chat on Hinge.
Hi Cutlet, this is Alien. I just wanted to reach back out to you and say thanks for the note. Really hope you make it back from war. Scalpel! Sorry, I'm just at my day job as a neurosurgeon. I'm trying to sew up Jeffrey's cerebral cortex right now, so shut up, Jeffrey. Yeah, but you know, it's really nice that you reached out, and I hope that we can get together for drinks sometime soon. So, oh shit, one sec. Oh, I gotta go.
They're amazing.
Two things. Two things out of that. Did he say her name was Cutlet and his name was Alien?
Well, his name was Ellen, so I think she was being funny.
Oh, okay.
In the voice note before going, hey, Alien.
Secondly, he wouldn't want a bloke that's trying to save Jeffrey Epstein's life.
That's not what he said.
Oh.
I don't think he said Jeffrey.
He just said Jeffrey.
Oh, right. Oh, I just assumed.
Yeah, well, you can't assume, Judge. There's no need to assume here.
Well, actually, it beeped at the end, so maybe he's the one. Took Epstein out.
Oh, yes, he died in jail.
Correct.
This is
Alien.
It was Alien. This is another one that's like a private chat on Hinge, not actually Hinge Notes.
Yeah.
James, you can press charges. Honestly, that's fine. I'll have to get some lawyers involved, but I'm driving right now. Fuck! Okay, so just like contact my lawyer and we can go from there.
Love it.
That is good.
Creativity. Can you imagine
Yeah,
sitting
same.
around with your mates just like crying with laughter doing that
Mate,
as well?
yeah.
Oh, you'd just have a jolly old time, wouldn't you? Dotheth have fun recording Hingies.
Next one, please.
This guy said, ask me.
Show us your finger.
Well, I can't.
Oh, buddy. See, I told you. Air. Look how much better it is already.
Yeah, it's pretty white and wrinkly and
It was
sore.
so much worse.
That's
What?
deep, Jart. That looks like a
isn't.
that looks like a raptor has sliced me.
Bedwetters, it's a paper cut.
That is not a paper cut. That is so deep.
The fact that
An
they even
ant could
considered
live in
stitches
there.
on that is fucking pathetic.
An ant could live in there. It's that deep.
Yeah, one of those little black ants.
A big red one. It's that deep.
It's not bedwetters.
It
Trust me.
is. You're just.
Let's
trying
take
to
a photo of it and put it on the
Yeah,
story.
you're trying to act tough. It's deep.
You think I'd even fuck it? I wouldn't even mention that cut.
I've barely mentioned it.
It was the huge light bulb thing.
Feud.
It was actually very funny how when you had that, you suddenly were very, you used your hands a lot. You'd point a lot.
Get that for me over there.
Yeah. All right,
Okay,
what do we
this
got?
guy said, ask me anything about. Oh.
Life, the universe, and everything. Lightly though, don't turn the house completely upside down. I haven't quite figured it all out just yet myself, between the deep dives and seductive heights, but I ain't quitting, and that, ladies and jelly beans, is soul music.
I'm confused.
I don't know why, but I'm fucking fuming.
Did that really irk you? It made me
I'm
want.
pissed off.
It made me want jelly beans. Because he said ladies and jelly beans.
Did the opposite. Ladies and jelly, but come on. Look, respect to you, mate. You're putting yourself out there, but fuck me swinging.
Kind of reminded me of like a, like in a kids' TV program or like High Five or something. They do this sort of like rhyming things where they like pop out of boxes.
Yeah.
Sort of remind me of that kind of vibe.
Do you know what always used to wing me out about those shows? I'm like, they're having sex.
What?
Like those people are fucking...
Not
Just
all
in
of
their
them.
life, they're adults, right? And they'd come on screen and they'd be like, boppity bop, poopity poop, I'm going to show you how to use an ice cream scoop. And then you just think about it and she's just like, And they're all fucking high five, we're all fucking each other apparently. And then they come out and they're like,
People say it'd be nice to be in my brain for a day. It'd be pretty fucked being in yours.
That's
Poopity scoop. I'd like to teach you how to use an ice cream scoop.
And it just
Poopity
cuts
scoop.
to them just like, yeah, anyway.
Oh, okay, it's not a porno.
No, but that's what I mean. It used to wig me out that they'd have to act like that, and then they're all like, apparently, like a lot of them would get on it, drink piss. It just used to wig me out.
Well, that like they have danger. They have things in their life.
Correct.
But
it just used to wig. I used to think about that more than you'd know.
Okay, well, it's kind of itch, but all good.
Every time I'd see like the Wiggles or something, I'm like, yeah, they've like all had sex.
They are humans. They're not the Wiggles like from outer space or something.
I know. But it would always just be like, look at this goofy fucker in a skivvy. And he's like, hello, children. And then but in the bedroom, he's probably like, yeah, fuck you. You like that?
What is wrong with you?
Do you know what I mean, though?
No.
Okay, good.
I don't. It's like going to your pediatrician and then going, you fuck at home. Yeah, no shit. No shit they do.
You fucking home. I know, but I just used to make me laugh. I'd laugh to myself. I'm like, Jeff could be like a sadomasochist. You know what I mean? Like Jeff could be like getting tied up and like spanked and shit.
And then going to his day job.
Yeah, and then being like, Jeff's asleep. He's like, morning,
But
kids.
that's also like an accountant
I know,
or
but
like a barista.
I completely agree. But when they're in like that line of work, it just wigs me out.
You're unwell.
Yeah, that's factual. Yeah, that is accurate.
This guy said, what if I told you that?
What if I told you I was an Irish lad? How would you feel, baby?
I like it.
I don't mind it.
I like it.
I like it.
I just
Nice,
like
quick, short, fast.
That's how you like it. So you might like him, baby. I like that he added baby at the end. What if I told you I was an Irish lad?
It was cute,
How'd you like
wasn't
that,
it?
baby?
Okay, let me find one. Well, I was about to say one more for you. One more for you.
Once more.
This guy said, felt cute, might delete later.
Dear Hinge community, to all the incredible women on our platform, this memo is for you. You are the architects of your own romantic journey, and we are here to support and empower you every step of the way. Embrace your unique qualities, passions, and dreams. Remember, you deserve genuine connections that uplift and inspire. Prioritize self-care, set boundaries, and trust your instincts. With love and admiration, Kevin Fung. This memo is provided by OpenAI ChatGPT.
Didn't know Joseph Fritzl was on Hinge.
He's used ChatGPT.
Oh. Okay.
That's what it said at the end.
Okay.
This was
Way
created by
better.
ChatGPT.
Gotcha. Yeah. Because I was listening to that going, don't go home with this guy, ladies.
Well, he might just be into meditating and self-help books.
He's out. Before the GBT thing. Yeah, this is luckily we're mostly on an audio platform. Fuck me dead.
ChatGPT.
It's the Italian version. ChatGPT. ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
Hey, good hingies.
That's enough for you today.
Okay.
Hotline time,
Okay.
please. I'll jump off, you jump on.
Sounds like we're at a swingers party. Okay, let's have a little looky-see here.
Can you get me off the... Oh. Can you get me off the Bluetooth?
So glad you...
Oh, my God.
If you hadn't said the... Let's see what we got here.
Okay.
G'day, you mad rooters. I'm just here with two of the great bedwetters of all time. I got a fucking red light, green light. Sitting at the table, not drinking your fucking double scotch on ice. Righto. Let me know. Not drinking it, you're a fucking dog. Anyway, keep pissing, you cunt. Keep fucking pissing, because you know what? It's one of the great lights all time.
I think Nettie Brockman had a couple of grogs.
I think he had a few whiskies himself. I think I saw him on the Aperol Spritz at one point.
Oh, mate, he was on everything. What? Had I left and I hadn't drunk my... I had left the table for a bit?
I think it was just the fact that you drink double whiskies.
Because his red light, green light was sitting at the table not drinking your scotch, your whiskey. And I'm like, well, I drank every fucking one of them, mate.
Yeah. How many do you reckon you had in the space you were there?
I don't promote that sort of drinking. I probably had 4.
Times 4.
No, I reckon I probably had 4 whiskeys. Just treat myself. I was enjoying the big day rosé, you know what I mean?
4 times 4, 16.
Quick math. That's the quickest math we've had on this podcast.
Literally. And
That
the
was a
only
little
one
one
that's
from,
ever been right.
Correct. That was a little yarn from Brockman. Obviously on the grogs. I think he did that right beside
Mama likes
us.
a ramba. What's that song?
Next one.
La Bamba?
Find the next one.
Mama likes a humba.
Find the next one, shall we? Get the next.
Sorry, it just came to my head.
Hello.
Judge. Lou puts Lou in loser.
No, Lou, he didn't mean it. He loved you.
Is that all they said?
Yeah, it was 10 seconds, buddy. If you also put the Lou in loose unit,
I also put the Lou in
delusional.
Lucius hair.
You also put the Lou in Lucius Malfoy. You're a lot like him in many ways.
Why? Because I belong in Slytherin. I don't. I belong in
Gryffindor. You're like every other fuckwit.
what
I'm
did
probably
you want
more
to be?
of a-
Hufflepuff?
Well, I just resonated with the badger.
You big Ravenclaw. Oh no, that's Ravenclaw.
Okay, let's have a look.
Hello. I really need to see Hanselina and Gretel.
Yeah.
Why haven't we seen it?
True.
Liars.
Do we
You
need
said
to
you were going to show us.
Sorry, darling.
Bedwetters for life.
That's a valid
Bedwetters for
point.
life.
We really need to organise a cinema.
Do we need to digitise that?
Yes, won't take long, Josh. I've got
No.
So what we'll do is we'll do our first movie will be Hanselina and Gretel 1.
Yep.
Then we'll let the bedwetters wait, simmer. We want more.
Yep.
We want more Hanselina and Gretel. 3 months later, they get Hanselina
They
and
get the
Gretel
sequel.
2.
They get the sequel.
They get the seekie.
That's huge.
Seekie.
Yeah.
It's a 30-minute home movie. Like, everyone will be in full tears. It's fucked.
We will just know that when we do this, we will provide you with alcohol in order to, number one, numb the pain, in order to, number two, get you through the experience, because it is 30 minutes.
You'll be in tears the entire time. Like, it's
I can't
so
fucking wait.
funny. I'm not going to watch it before it got, because I obviously haven't watched it in like 10 years.
Can I be realistic?
Yeah.
For you and the bedwetters? Bedwetters, it probably won't be a pre-Christmas showing of Hanselina and Gretel.
We'd say it would
Realistically,
probably be end of Jan.
Probably start of the new year sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So we can figure out the
'Cause-
logistics. And we're pieces of shit, remember that.
Yes, and also we're planning the 100th episode party.
Correct, Amundi.
Which
So
we'd like you guys to come to before Hanselina and Gretel.
You know what I mean?
Warm you up for Hansy and Gret. What we could do is digitize it and cut a little snippet for Instagram.
now,
Get everyone warmed up.
now we're cooking with gas.
Let's get that done.
I like where your head's at.
Can you write that down for me, Dior, so I don't forget? Thank you, sweet prince.
Thank you, my sweet little angel prince of the
Sweet
of the
little-
north.
Little elf Dior.
Elfior.
Dior.
Another one?
Yes, please.
G'day, you pair of mattress murderers. It's Gravy coming to you. Get life from the farm. Blue Love Moustache. Hey, bit of a red light, green light for you. Red light, green light. Having tea with your mates, your good mate's parents when he isn't even at the house. I think it's absolute red hot green.
Yep.
Got an oxymoron there. Yeah, bloody absolute green. Absolute green. Rocked up to my mate's house on Christmas one time, uninvited, went home with a crayfish. Anyway, take care of yourself. Charge.
Yeah.
The tune will come one day. Good luck, son.
Thanks, mate. Mattress Murder is one of the great
Love that.
yarns.
He sounded like Rufus Rice. You know the guy.
Oh, yeah.
from
Yeah, he was
TikTok?
slick with his words, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Mate,
He
appreciate
practiced
that. No, I rate that. When you said tea, I assumed a cup of joe. But we meant dinner. Fucking oath. Especially if you rock up and they're just like, mate, we've
Sit down. We're
cooked
having a roast pork with some gravy.
That'll get me.
I love gravy.
That'll make you stick cock out.
I
that
would pour it out of a little jug straight into my mouth.
I've actually seen you do it, but that's why we're not allowed back at that restaurant. So maybe refrain. Just do that.
Stop doing that.
Do it in private.
I would never do that.
One more.
One more. Go on.
But that's a fucking green.
It's a green.
Hello, senoritas.
Hey, senorita.
Oh, God, I'm a little bit nervous, actually. I haven't called in before.
Oh.
I just want to say, love the potty, love you guys. And,
love you too.
Yeah, just want to say thank you for making my day entertaining when I'm at work. And Lily is my favourite. Okay, thanks, bye.
Yay, that's not
That
a
means she means cut
no,
that.
that's like a
Lou
yay,
means
thank you for Lulu.
No, I think she means cut that one, right?
No, I don't. She just said I'm her favourite.
Yeah, so-
Eat shit.
Yeah, so wait, if I understand right, I'm cutting that. We end the
No!
episode.
Yeah,
and
cut
we're
that
done.
That
in
was
the
not a cut, Claire. That
cool.
was
Okay, cool.
Thanks to you, mate.
All right.
Appreciate it, mate. All right, so don't cry.
take it back.
Now, we won't cut that, and that was a very sweet message.
Thank you. That's very kind.
And thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening. Thanks for all the lovely messages, bedwetters. We love you guys. Mwah, mwah. Hey, what's the date? It's at the end of this week. I think we might get to try on some merch for us.
What?
Which means that the week after might be for the bedwetters. Ooh.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Fuck, I'm not across
No,
this.
you're an idiot. Shock horror.
What?
Lou knows everything. Judge knows fuck all.
What merch?
The stuff that we ordered is coming in for us to try on, and then the bedwetters get it the week after.
Yeah, I'm really across this.
Fucking idiot. We're
Yeah,
excited to see everyone rock around and we meanwhile merch.
yeah,
Mwah,
it's
mwah.
good stuff. We've got capes,
What else have we got? Handcuffs?
handcuffs.
Fedoras, were there?
We've got
Fedoras, yeah,
fedoras.
we meanwhile fedoras.
We've also got
berets.
butt plugs.
I wasn't across that one.
You weren't. Interesting. I believe it was your suggestion.
Was it?
And it's they say we spleen well on them because they're very big.
Time for us to go now.
now-
Ciao, ciao.
Okay.
Thanks so much. Love you all. Mwah.
Love you guys.